Hello children, today we will see about division. This is the last topic of class 3. Okay, already I posted many videos of class 3. The first chapter what I posted in sense, that is a revision of the second standard and the number systems, then Roman numbers, then addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then now this video is about division. Okay, so new word for you. Division means divide. Division is a process of sharing or dividing. We can divide by grouping, repeated subtraction, or using a number line. I will tell you one by one to you today. And still we have to learn the meaning of the terms. What is that terms we are using? The division, it is dividend, then divisor, quotient, then the remainder. That 4 terms, where it is coming, how we are using, that and all I am going to explain you. Then division, the methods of divisions are there, right? What are the methods? Long division method, short division method we have. That also today I am going to explain you. A division of 2-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit number by 1-digit and 2-digit numbers today I am going to tell. Okay, these are all the concept I am going to tell you. After the end of the session, you will get to know what is meant by division. Right guys, I will enter into the topic now. So what is division? Division means sharing equally. Okay, the symbol of division is this one sleeping line and upper one dot and lower one dot. This is the symbol of this division. Okay, or otherwise I can put a slash also. So it's a slash. Okay, this bar also is symbol of the division. Okay, so what is meant by division? I told it is a sharing equally. So let us take an example. Seema has 15 apples. Okay, you just imagine that 15 apples she is having. That must be distributed equally among 5 children. So let me draw here 15 apples. Okay, so you just count it here, 15 apples I drew. Okay, Seema has 15 apples with her. Okay, she wants to distribute equally among the 5 children. Seema told the children to sit in a circle. Okay, and started distributing the apples. Okay, so that children can sit like this. Okay, they can sit like this. So circle way they sat. Okay, the first step what she is doing, she gave 1 apple to each child. So child it is, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children are there. Okay, so she started giving 1 apple to each child. So the remaining Seema was left with 15 minus 5 is 10 apples. Okay, each one she distributed, right? Okay, second step what she is doing, again she has taken that all the 5 apples with her. Right, she again gave one apple more to each child. Each child had 2 apples now, and Seema was left with 10 minus 5 is 5 apples now with her. So after that, third step what she has taken, so already this is over, na? She has given 10 apples, she distributed equally. So again she has taken this 5 apples with her. She again gave 1 apple to each child. Now each child had 3 apples and Seema had 5 minus 5 again, it is 0 apples with her. Okay, so what is happening, I will tell you in the expressions. So first she had 15 apples. 15 minus 5, how much? 10 apples in that. Then 10 minus 5, it is 5 apples. Then 5 minus 5 is 0 apples. The first time, second time, third time she gave. So we have divided this 15 by 5 3 times. right? 3 times you have divided. Now what I will write in sense, you see, 15 divided by, this is symbol of division. I already told you, right? So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 by 5 is 3. Otherwise, you can write 15 by 5 is 3. This way also you can write. Okay. Now I will tell you, this is 15 is the dividend. Sorry, 15. Here 15 is there, right? This is, wait, 15. This is 5 and this is like this if I do, right? I will tell you how it is. This 15 is the dividend, 5 is the divisor, 3 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. And I will tell you more example I will tell you. Okay, so you can understand better. Okay, so what I am telling here, you can do the division by repeated subtraction also. So I have done Noma, it is, so 15 minus 5 is 10, 10 minus 5 is 3, so 5 minus 5 is 0, repeated subtraction. Also you can do this division. Let us take one more example. A grandmom has 20 chocolates with her and she wants to distribute them equally between her 4 grandchildren. Okay, she was having 4 grandchildren. Okay, how many should she give to each of them? Okay, let me explain you how she has distributed. Grandmom, what I told you? How many chocolates she had? 20 chocolates. Yes, so grandmom will first give 1 chocolate to each of them, like how Seema has done. The same way grandmom also doing. Okay, so each child will have 1 chocolate and grandmom will be having 20 minus 4 is 16 chocolates. Okay, 20 minus 4, 16 chocolates with her now. Second step, what she is doing? After she has taken that 16 chocolate, will again give one chocolate to each child. Then each child has 2 chocolates with her, correct? Then 16 minus 4 is 12 chocolates. Grandmom has 12 chocolates now. After that, repeating the process, okay? 12 again. She has again 1 more chocolate to the children. Then 12 minus 4 is 8. Then 8 minus 4 is 4. At last, what? 1 more chocolate is given to each, because 4 chocolates with her, right? Still, so again she wants to distribute. So 4 minus 4 equal to 0 chocolates with her. Now each child has 5 chocolates. Grandmom has 0 chocolates now. Here we have subtracted 5 times. 5 times we have subtracted. See, 1 time we subtracted, 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time. Correct? Yeah. So 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. 20 divided by 4 equal to 5. So you have to tell like this. 20 is divided by 4 5 times. This is also correct. 20 is divided by 4 5 times. Because 5 into 4 is equal to 20, no? Correct? Yeah. The next thing I am going to tell you, division by equally grouping. Division by equal grouping. Okay, one more kid. Okay, this is Bhavik. His name is Bhavik. What he is doing, he has 18 marbles with him. Color marbles, you know. You like to play with that, right? Yes. So, he is having 18 marbles. He needs to share these 18 marbles equally to the 3 people. What she is doing now? First, marbles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 marbles she is having. he should make a group of 6 marbles of each person. So what I am doing here, 18 divided by 6 is 3 groups. This is one group, 3 groups she is making. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Also I can tell 18 is equal to 3 into 6. 3 into 6. If we had 10 marbles and wanted to give into only 2 people, means what? If only this 2 people means 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. This way we can divide it equally. The next topic here, it is division. You are performing the division. Now on a number line, how can you divide it? See now. Okay, this is 10 divided by 2. This also write. Okay, this 10 by 2. This also you can write, or 10 divided by 2. This is also right. In the 3 forms or it's right it is. Okay ma. Now I am going to draw the number line. What is number line? Numbers on the line. Okay. Yes. So I am writing the numbers on the down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, going on. Okay. 10 divided by 2, I am going to get the answer from the number line. Guys, listen. This 10 is there. Where is number 10? You have to search it. Okay, here is 10. Right. This, here is 10. Divide by 2. Okay. So you have to jump 2 countings. What? 2 countings you have to jump. From here, you have to come to the, you have to go reach the 0. Don't go this side. Okay, you have to reach the 0. This side only you have to come. So 2 jumps you have to come. See the 10 by 2, no, you have to come, you have to jump like 2. So skip like 2. This is 1 time, again 2, again 3, again 4, again 5. You reached to 0 now. Okay, how many times you jumped now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times you jumped. So 10 divided by 2 equal to 5 is your answer. You got it. Yes. 10 by 2 is what? 5 now. Okay. How many times you jumped? That is 5 times. So 5 is your answer. Okay. Now the next one I am going to tell you, division is a reverse multiplication. Yes. See, listen ma, 24 divided by 4, that is 6. Let me take an example. 24 by 4 is 6. We know division is equal grouping. Therefore, if we want to distribute 24 chocolates among 4 people, we will make 6 groups. Am I right? Again, I'll repeat it. If you want to distribute 24 chocolates among 4 people, we will make a group of 6. Yes. So I can write, we know multiplication as putting together equal groups. So we can, it is 6, 4 times 6 is equal to 24. Okay, otherwise 4 into 6 is equal to 24. So what is happening, what actually I am telling here, the multiplication and division are inverse process, is inverse process. So this way if you go, for 24 by 4 is equal to 6. If you come this way, 6 into 4 equal 24. This is inverse process. Yeah. Okay. Now the division using the short division I am going to do with the short division method. I told you in the first starting of that video only, I explained what long division method is there, short division method is there. Okay, the first one I am going to tell you about short division method. Okay, short division. What is short? You guys know, right? What is short? It is small. The quotient, find the quotient when 24 is divided by 6. For short division, write the dividend and the divisor. Right. Now 24 divided by 6. I want to get the answer through short division method. So since we know the table of 6, right? Table you know, 6 table you know. We will recite the table till we reach 24. What? You have to recite the table till we reach 24. Okay. Tell me. So first of all, 24 you write here. Okay. Short division, no? So it will occupy very small space. Okay. So this is 6. You just write 6 here. You have tell the 6 table. 6 into 1 is equal to 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 6 4s are 24. I reached 24. Yes. So I will tell here I will write 4. Okay. So they have, now you have to know which is dividend, divisor, quotient. Yes. So this is 24 is dividend and 6 is divisor. And 4 is a quotient. Where is the remainder, ma'am? Remainder is 0 here. I will tell you in the long division method. That time I will tell you where the remainder is coming. Okay. Always remember, guys. In division we start. Okay. In division we start dividing from left to right. If we are dividing a 2-digit number, we start from its 10th place. If you are dividing a 3-digit number, we start dividing from its 100th place. Right? Okay. Then one more small example for the short division method. Okay. 270 by 5. Okay. So, how can you do it here? Listen. 5 cannot divide into 2 hundredths. We will take 27 tenths. 27 tenths I have to take it. Okay. We know, recite the table. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Yes. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. And 5 into 6 is equal to 30. I should not go beyond that. Or you have to stop. Up to 27 means 25, up to that only you have to tell. Okay. So 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Okay. Then we will not consider this 5 into 6 is equal to 30. Yes. So in this you have to mind that 5 5s are 25. 27 minus 25 is 2. 2 is carried to the unit place. This 2 is there, no? This 2 is carried to that unit place. So in unit place we have 20 ones and 0 ones. That you know already. Okay. So 20 ones and 0 ones is equal to 20 ones. So again this 20 you take it, recite a table of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. Yes, I got it. So this is your answer. 54 is a quotient. Okay guys, you understand now. This is a short division method. Now I am going to tell in this long division method. The next long division method. This long division method, 642 by 2 means what? 642 by 2 in sense I have to write like this. Two. Okay. First arrange the dividend and divisors as like this. First dividend means inside it will be. In sense what in small, well if I want to tell something, how can I, something will confuse. So what is dividend, divisor, which one is dividend, which one is divisor. So this is like a tent, right? It's like a tent, inside a tent, this number is in under the tent, so is dividend. This is what? Divisor. Okay. So 642 divided by 2. So start with the hundreds place always. So ones, tens, hundreds, you have to start with the hundreds. So divide 6 hundreds by 2. Okay, 6, 2 table you tell me. That is 3 as a quotient. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. You have to write on the top of this number. So you have to subtract it. So 6 minus 6 is 0. Okay, subtract 6 from 6 and write the remainder as 0 here. Okay, now bring down this 4 tens now. Divide 4 tens by 2. 4 tens by 2. We know that 2 into 2 is equal to 4. You write it, 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Okay, then you have to write this 4. Under this 4 na? Yeah, correct. So write the product of 4 in the tens place before that 4 and you have to subtract it. That 4 minus 4 is 0 and again you bring this 2 down. Again 2 table, 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Again you have to subtract both the numbers. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. You have to repeat the process until you have to get it. A 0 or a reminder, whatever it is, until what are the numbers you have to have, you have one by one you have to bring it down. Okay, you have to continue the same process. So the answer is what here? 642 divided by 2 is 321 is a quotient. So this is the remainder. Q is a quotient, R is a remainder. Okay. So long division method is over. Now I am going to tell you division with a remainder. Okay. You don't expect guys, always division means the remainder will come zeros only. Reminders will come many number. Okay. So here I am tell you 14 divided by 4. How you do this? 4 table. Yes, 4 into 3 equal to 12. You have to subtract it. So 14 minus 12 is 2. So the remainder is 2 here. So this way you have to get the reminders also. Okay. Now one by one I am going to do the sums. Division of 2-digit number by 2-digit number, division of 3-digit number by 2-digit number, division of 4-digit number by 2-digit number, right? Yes. Now the first one is division of 2-digit number by 2-digit number. 75 divided by 5. Okay. So arrange the number as shown. First of all you have to, they will give the question like this. 75 divided by 5, what? They will be giving like this. So you have to arrange the number. 75 will be inside and the 5 should be outside. Okay, recite the table of 15 till we reach 75. So 15 into 5 is equal to 75. 15 into 5 is equal to 75. This way also you can do if you know this. 5 table this is, right? Yes, 5 table means 15 into 5 is equal to correct, 15 into 5 is equal to 75. You have to subtract it. Otherwise one more method, what I will do, 75 divided by 5 means the first 7 you take it because it's bigger than this na. This 5 is less than this 7. Okay, so what I am doing, the 5 table first I will tell. 5 ones are 5 now. So 1, this is 5, right? Then I can take subtraction. 7 minus 5 is 2. I can bring this 5 down. 25, again recite the table of 5 now. 5 into 5 times is equal to 25. So 5, again it is 25, 0. So the answer what you are getting is very same guys. So if you know the table till you reach 75 means you can tell the table, you can easily in the first step itself you will getting the answer. Oh no ma'am, I don't know up to that, only I know up to 50 means, so you have to do this method. So 5 ones are 5, first you do it, then subtract it, 25 you bring it. Again the same method I told you last sum, the long division method, right? You can do this also, very same answer will come, both the methods are right. Okay, now the next one is Division of a 3-digit number by 2-digit number. Okay. Now a little bit bigger number we will take, guys. Okay. 236 divided by 28. Okay. How can you do it? You know 28 table? Do you know, guys? Yes, for this 28 table means 28. 236 is there. You cannot take 2-digit also here. This case, what will happen? 236 fully you have to take now. So what I will do, you 28 table means 28. 28 plus 28. You have to write like this. Okay. For this question, 28 table you don't know. Obviously. 28 table means, don't worry, guys. 28 first you write. 28 plus 28, 56. 56 plus 28, 84. 84 plus 28, 112. 112 plus 28, 140. 140 plus 28, 168. 168 plus 28, 196. 196 plus 28, 224. 224 plus 28 is 252. But what is in my case? 236. 236 is here, it is coming. So you have to stop up to this. We should not go beyond that. So 224 you have to take it. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is 224. 236 minus 224. You have to subtract it. 6 minus 4 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. The remainder is 80. Sorry, the remainder is 12. 8 is the quotient. 28 is the divisor. 236 is the quotient. Sorry, 236 is a dividend. Okay. Okay, guys. The next sum is division of 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. Yes, 4-digit number. Let me take in any number. 3855 divided by 15. Okay. 3855, 3855 divided by 15. 15 table, 2 times of 15 is equal to 30. Yes. Then subtraction, 38 minus 30 is 8. Then bring this 5 down, 85. So 5 times of 5, that is 75. So you have to subtract it. 85 minus 75 is 10. So again one more number, 105. So what is that? 7 times of 15 is 105. Yes, the answer. So you got the remainder is 0. Again I'll explain you. So what's happening here? So first 2 times of 15 is 30. The remainder is 8. Then you have to bring this 5 down, 85, 15 into 5 is equal to 75. Then the remainder is 10. You have to bring this 5 down. So 15 times of 7 is 105. The remainder is 0. So the answer, the quotient is always the answer. So 257 is the answer or quotient, whatever it is. Okay. The next one is, so we are coming to the end. Okay, I am going to tell you the relationship between the divisor, dividend, quotient and the remainder. Okay, I am going to tell you. Okay, what is the relation now? Listen, guys. Now I am going to write one number, 139 divided by 4. Now you know division better, I think, right? Okay, so 13 I have to take because 1, it is a very less number with that. So I have to take a 2-digit, hundreds and tens I have to take from here. So 4 table you have to tell. So 4 ones are 1, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So 3 I have to write it, this is 12. Subtract, it is 1, bring this 9 down. Then 4 table, 4 fours are 16. Subtraction, this is 3 answer. Okay. Now I am tell you one magic. 34 is right or not? How can you check it? Okay. So ma'am, I have done the sum but I don't know the correct answer is right or not. Okay, wait. What you have to do, you know? This is there. Dividend. is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This Q is a quotient plus remainder. Check it. This dividend is what now? 139. Keep it aside. Guys, keep it aside. Divisor is what? 4. Quotient is what? 34 plus 3. Listen carefully. Whenever we are doing this addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you have to apply the BODMAS rule. Okay. What is happening? First of all, here it is multiplication, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. The priority goes like this. So first multiplication you have to do, then the next operation is addition. Okay. So first I am going to multiply 4 into 34 is 136 plus 3. It is 139. Yeah, I got a correct answer. Dividend, this left hand side is equal to right hand side. So my answer is 100% correct. Yes guys. Okay. You understood the division, right? Thank you. To get more updates, please like, share and subscribe Vidya Tuition Center Facebook page and YouTube channel. We are conducting online classes for all standards and all subjects. Please call us at 98861 34547 and WhatsApp call at 89711 28992. Thank you.